Yeah, good morning, guys. Let's quickly notify others that we are live. All right, guys, if you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. Let's dive right into today's market analysis. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. You can also see my screen, drop a 1 in the chat. All right, drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat. Let's dive right into today's market analysis. If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you can see my screen, drop a 1 in the chat. All right. Let's dive right into this. Kindly confirm if you can see my screen. Please drop a 1 in the chat. Let's dive right into today's market analysis. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's dive right into this market analysis. Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to T Billion Forex Academy. If you're new here, my name is Timothy, aka T Billion, and this is our weekly live market analysis and trading session where we break down the Forex market step by step in a very practical and well structured way. We hold this session every Monday and Wednesday by 9:00 a.m. West African time, and our primary focus is XAUUSD and GBPUSD as well as BTCUSD, followed by other Forex pairs you request in the chat. The goal of this session is to shape and sharpen your understanding of the smart money concept, which include order blocks, breaker blocks, market structure, inducement and liquidity zones, as well as price action, how you can properly read market structure, identify key order block zones and breaker block zones, as well as liquidity areas, and most importantly, how you can apply this concept effectively in real market conditions. So whether you're a newbie trader or an intermediate trader or a pro trader, stay with me as everything we do here follow a clear top-down analysis process. So we are going to be starting our analysis for today. We're going to start our analysis for today with GBPUSD. Okay, so as always, we begin our analysis from the daily time frame. Begin our analysis from the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, let's mark out our external liquidity as well as our point of interest. We'll also establish our directional bias. Okay, so on JPUSD, it is obvious that the trend is bullish. Simply by drawing our trend line, we can tell that the market is bullish, right? And here is our external liquidity. There's a buy side liquidity, this guy right here. And okay, so we have that, and price reacted here is there's almost recent break of structure to the upside, right? This is it. And price is currently reacting at this breaker block right here. Okay, I mean price reacted rather at this breaker block. Price has tapped into this breaker block, then pushed down. Now we are currently experiencing a bullish move. Okay, so here is our most recent break of structure to the upside, and for this we have this order block right here, which price tapped into this order block right here. Okay, so price tapped into this order block. All right, and after tapping into the order block, we currently having this strong bullish move to the upside. Of course, we wouldn't expect price to take out this buy side liquidity, so we want to keep buying until this buy side liquidity is taken out. Okay, so again, our directional bias is bullish and the trend is also bullish. Okay, so let's drill down to the 4H time frame and analyze the 4H price action. So on the 4H, we have all right, guys. So on the 4H, we have okay. Let's look at the 4H price action. All right, so this is our external liquidity. These are external liquidity. Okay, and yeah, these are breakout structures to the upside. Okay, and of course we have this point of interest, the other block we marked out on the daily time frame. Okay, which aligns with this 4H breaker block. So we're going to leave it as it is, right? So everything looks good on the daily time frame, on the 4H time frame. So let's drill down to the 1H time frame to analyze the 1H price action. So let's look at 1H. So what do we have on the 1H time frame? Okay, so we have this okay, so we have this break of structure to the downside. We have this break of structure to the downside, and please kindly confirm if you're with me. If you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. All right, great, 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 great. So please pay attention to this. All right, yeah, thank you for that confirmation. So back to the chart. So this is the on the 1H time frame. We're looking at the 1H price action. Of course, we've identified our point of interest, which is this, and we got this point of interest on the daily time frame, and it also aligns with that of the 4H time frame. Now, what we're looking for on the 1H time frame is basically our reversal concepts, right? So we got this break of structure to the downside, right? And we got this market structure shift right here, MS. Okay. So this becomes my inducement. So this becomes our inducement right here. This is our IDM, and this is our IDM. And this becomes where I would want to take my entry right here. Okay, so we're going to wait patiently for what's it called? GBPUSD at this other block right here. So let me push this to the right so it doesn't, yeah, this is fine. All right. So this is where I'm going to wait patiently for GBPUSD. Let's set our position 2 right here. So you can set a pending. You can set a pending order. That's a buy limit order. Now SL will be right below this low. Yep. So we have this and this. So we'll be taking our profits at this buy side liquidity. So this is an A plus setup. It's an A plus setup. Yes, it's an A plus setup. All of the confluences for an A plus setup aligns. Okay, obviously we're buying at a very discounted zone. So please, you can set your buy limit order on this trade and wait for price to tap into your trade. Okay, as new price actions are printed, we'll look for more other opportunities. But for now, this is the only entry I feel it's, it's of a high probability. So let's wait for it at this order block right here. All these are basically inducements, and we would expect price to sweep the available liquidity below this inducement, then tap into our order block and boom, to the upside. So still active on the free signal Telegram channel. As soon as this trade, plays out, I'll share the signal on the free signal Telegram channel. But in the meantime, you can set a pending order right here. Okay.